You're live.
Well, alright. Hello everyone. I'm TheEndd, also known as Shin, and I'll be speedrunning Trails through Daybreak, normal difficulty 80%. And I have joining me Aurora Flaw with a commentary. If you want to introduce yourself more.
Hi there. My name is Warfall12, and I am also a runner of this game and this category, but I'm here as a commentator to help Shin out. So I'm just here chilling. So.
Alright, so I guess I'll do the countdown and we can start. So 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So this is the newest localized Trails game that came out this summer. And it's quite different compared to the previous games. Right now we're just gonna go through some of the required scenes here, but we'll be doing battle really quick.
Yep. This prologue is basically nothing but tutorials and tutorials and tutorials.
Yeah, just like any Trails game, you get steamrolled with a bunch of tutorials.
I wish there was a skip function for tutorials.
Yeah, if only. The technology is not there apparently.
So the thing about this game's combat is that they still maintain the turn-based RPG element, but you're able to move your character while you're acting, while you're performing. Just before you confirm a skill or attack or cast an art, you're able to move your character at the same time, which is something that you couldn't do in the older games.
Yeah, so we get some real combat here.
Yeah.
Which we do only once.
Yeah, that's just the basic action RPG. Just attack and dodge and heavy attack. That's it.
Unfortunately, there's no wrinkles in this game, but we have one Daybreak.
Oh yeah.
So during this whole run in the dungeons, we'll be basically only rolling because it's faster than just normally sprinting.
Yeah. Doesn't this dodge rolling movement look familiar to other games?
Well, the ones that played some Ys probably does.
Oh boy.
Okay, that hits both.
Nice.
Oh, good damage rolls. Okay. So one thing to know about this game, at least on PC, the load times can be very inconsistent. Sometimes you get like decent fast loads, sometimes you just get really slow ones.
Yep.
Alright, next dungeon and more tutorials.
Oh, yep. Telling you how to equip your quartz, and then you get shard skills and stuff like that. And then we get introduced to the new mechanic, which is SCLM, which is the link attack of this game.
Yeah, the link attacks here are consistent as long as the characters are close to each other.
Yeah. But if they're blocking each other, then that's another story.
Yeah.
All right, we got S boosting. S boosting is one of those mechanics in the game that allows you to get your holocore effects going. It makes you stronger, essentially.
Hollow cores are basically what monster courses were in the previous games. But to activate their effects, you need to be in S boost.
Yep. One S boost is 2 turns, and 2 S boost is 3 turns. Okay.
Okay, apparently I dodged too early, but it's fine.
Dang. Right.
So our goal right now, at least through the first 2 chapters, is to get as many S-boost attacks as possible to lock 1 course that we'll be using for the rest of the game.
Yep. And he needs a total of 100 S-boosted turns to get it.
Considering how the route is much faster now, it's way more difficult to get it consistently.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like 7 short when I do runs. All right, we can finally use our S breaks. Or S crafts.
Yeah, I mean, it's like fine.
In order to use an S craft in this game, you need to use 2 S boost, and you have to have 100 CP. And the best thing about this is that when you use an S craft, it only consumes 100 CP instead of everything. So you could potentially use S crafts twice on a character. And when you use an S craft, that also increases the maximum S boost that you can obtain. So you see how he has 1 out of 5 now because he used 2 S crafts, so that increased its maximum. Ooh, and now we get to Grendel. Grendel is amazing because when you S boost with him, you get 3 actions per turn. It's really awesome when you S boost. He just destroys things, as you can see.
Okay, no airfall from this dude.
Yeah, sometimes those guys can heal and they can drag the fight long. Oh, I just had to say it.
I mean, this happens quite consistently. Not getting the heal is definitely a miracle when it happens.
Yep. And that was the prologue.
Oops. Okay. The only time we get an S rank in the speedrun.
Oh, yes. And now we're heading to a new chapter, and we're gonna go through more NPC dialogue and tutorials, and we're going to Shin is going to gather the achievement rewards as he's doing right now. That's how we can get most of our resources. And yeah, our CP food for this game is candy, because Van has a sweet tooth, so can't blame him for that.
And oh boy, we'll be consuming a lot of it.
Oh yeah. This is pretty much how every chapter is going to go down in the beginning. We're just going to get 4 SPG requests and go around town doing things. He's upgrading, he's buying new weapons and customizing it to make it stronger.
Yeah, basically at the start of every chapter we do all the required quests in order to proceed the story. Yeah, this is basically the usual Trails tutorials.
Uh-huh.
Introducing all the systems and stuff.
And this game has a new engine too, so yeah. Okay, he just bought two Stragas there. It's for speed, because speed in this game is pretty important.
And of course, the boots are really cheap too.
Mm-hmm. There's the candy consumption because he's ready to do one quick mob fight.
Haha. I
Oh
won
my god,
this
he
time
almost got ran
car.
over. I always get hit by that car, dude. Oh yeah, also Shin is mashing the one key on his keyboard to get the S-Craft from Van quickly. This is a PC exclusive thing that you can do. Unlike controller users who have to buffer the shortcut menu and press a single direction to get the S-Craft going, you just press a single key on the keyboard. It's very convenient.
Yeah, the Sky Games had this feature as well, but they brought it back again in Reverie in this game. So we're just gonna do one side quest here for some money and some points towards the law, chaos, and neutral system. If you want to explain Overflow.
Yeah, so when Shin is doing these side quests, he's trying to increase his chaos level to a certain level so he can get the holocore Mare Chaos, which he can get as early in chapter 3, I believe?
It said the start of chapter 4.
Start chapter 4. Oh, okay. Alright, but... And what Chaos Mare gives is 30% crit rate. So that is very important. Okay. So after this fight, Shin is gonna climb up the ladder and he's gonna do the out of bounds.
Yeah, the only out of bounds in the run. That's doable without changing the game settings.
Yeah.
Don't mind us here. We're just taking the shortcut.
And we're not missing much when we're doing this out of bounds. We're just missing a little bit of Sepith, which we can make up for later. Yep, and we just, don't mind the guy disappearing, because he's just going to reappear. And once Shin stuns him, I thought he was going to stun him twice, but I guess not.
Yeah, I'm stunning twice. Does it mean we can escape this fight even though we should not be able to?
Yeah. And once you beat this boss and then you hit the trigger, the fight's already done.
Yeah, normally just doing like this fight the legit way, it just takes too slow. It's like too long.
Yeah. Just doing a field battle there is faster.
Here I quickly attack to recharge my charge attack. And we're gonna grab some chests that we would have grabbed on the way if we did this normally.
Yep. Action chest and some Sepith. You can see Shen going for Sepith chest because he needs it to unlock slots for his Zypha unit, so he could put more quartz in his characters for better shard skills.
Yeah, just to upgrade my character.
Yep, that too.
Get some more candy. You can never go wrong with more candy.
I hope Van brushes his teeth. All right, and now for a trick. Oh well, this is a strat that he's going to set up. So what he's gonna do is he's going to unequip Fairy's armor and then set the difficulty to hard.
Field
Get hit
difficulty.
once. Yeah, the field difficulty. Gonna get hit on purpose, and then run, and then put her armor back, put her shoes, give her titanium earrings, give her HP 1, and give action quartz to Van so he's not slow, and then give her the amber. Swap tactics to that, and save his game in case he screws up, because he needs to put Fairy in critical hit points, and he needs to not get hit during this process, or everything is a mess. The reason why he's doing all this setup is so that way he could.
Oh man.
Oh, he got hit. Oh no.
Oh, that's why we save.
Yep. If he gets hit like that, then he doesn't get the unscathed EXP bonus. He needs to do everything right to get the tactical bonus 5.0, which is needed to get the 2 Zerum capsules. In addition to that, he's gonna get the Carbagol quartz as well. Let's just hope that Agnes didn't miss the enemies that she's supposed to hit to get the Exocraft. The triple stun is there. And then he's gonna get the 7 Rush and the Vanquisher. Let's see. He got it. Nice.
And this is a quick tutorial how to get 5-point multiplier quite easy and fast.
Mm-hmm. And then we set the field difficulty back to normal. Let's see, look at all that. We got all those, just like that.
Yeah, we get a lot of good stuff from just that one fight there.
Yum, more candy.
The one thing to note, like when hitting enemies with the Ashcraft in the battle, you actually get 2 CP per target hit. So I don't always have to exactly fill my 1 to 200 CP every time, as long as I know how many enemies are in the next battle.
Yep. So there are 3 enemies right there, so 2 per enemy, so 6.
Yep.
Yeah, he has to make the right choice to get the right LCG alignment. Don't be like me and make the wrong choice.
You can only make the wrong choice with the chaos options, dude.
Oh man.
Okay, that's nice. Saving some candy.
One thing to note, when he's spamming these S-crafts, he's gonna have to break boxes and obstacles to regen his S boost, so he's ready for the next fight.
Yeah, like one object is 0.25 gauge, so to fill a whole bar we need to destroy 4 objects. Alright.
This is our first Zerum powder chest.
It's actually the second one. We get one from the prologue.
Oh, I forgot.
Alright.
Okay, he's just buying some stuff, unlocking slots, setting up Van so he can get Auto Forte. Auto Forte, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good short skill. Yep, swapping their arch drivers around, getting letter watches for speed purposes.
Okay.
Alright.
So in this fight, Idol always goes first, no matter what. It's basically scripted. Opener.
Yep. And then here comes the S-Craft.
Nice S boost turn.
Lucky. You see how he did a third S break when it was Agnes's turn? What he did there was a S boost extension.
Basically, when you're S crafting during an ally's idle turn, it does not consume the S boost turn. In theory, it does consume the S boost turn for the idle ally you just used to S craft.
Yep. But she's not in her full boosted state, so yeah, that's kind of like an exploit. Here comes the one major fight. This used to be in the old route. This used to be kind of rough, but now it's manageable with thanks to chrono driving. Increasing our speed actually gives us our turn back a little bit faster.
And Auto Forte helps a lot with the damage.
Yep, with the strength up.
Miss.
Oh, the whiff. That's oh boy.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, if you whiff, the stun bar doesn't go up, so that's one miss hit. And like most bosses, when you get them to a certain HP threshold, they might self-buff and heal, and that's really annoying.
That is a lot of misses.
Oh goodness. She's probably gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's the stun.
Yeah, that's...
Ah,
Too many
damage
misses
rolls. Come
made her
on.
to do a double heal.
Man, that's you hate to see it. In a normal run, this would waste like 10 seconds.
Usually, the average fight there, she only does one heal, but on a bad fight, like missing twice, she does the double heal. Alright, that was chapter 1.
Oh yeah.
Grabbing all the achievements we can, because we're gonna need all the mirror for the chapter.
Oh yep. And you gotta refill your candy storage again.
Worth.
At least for now until you learn a certain food recipe. And then yeah, we just go to the Laguna bathhouse to refill our HP CP and our S boost to full. We're just doing more side quests to increase the chaos alignment as much as possible. Well, the worthy ones that are worth our time.
Yep. Are we doing the cat? We're doing the cat, right? Meow.
Meow. Who's a cat lover in chat?
Alright, I go to the Bracer Guild here first because it allows me to skip both cutscenes with just one single skip here.
Blackmail him. That's the only way to get chaos points.
Yeah, we gotta be evil. Wait, we're gonna do some of the connect events in this run.
Yeah. By doing connect events, we get some accessories. We raise that character's stats, or Van gets stats.
Yeah, the therapy was a quick one to get 5 more speed, which helps a lot. Also, more sewers.
Yep, we're gonna be seeing sewers from time to time. Because Calvert is full of underground shenanigans, you know, people doing shady stuff, so it's only natural that they would add this kind of dungeon. Yeah, that's one thing about this game is that arch drivers have slots that you gotta open so you can put more arts in there. He's re-equipping characters with other quartz for getting different shard skills. He's getting Fairy's Arc Feather on the arts line. And let me tell you, Arc Feather is a really good shard skill. Because not only does Arc Feather do extra hits, it also has a chance to inflict delay. And for the longest time, this fight in the old route gave us a hard time because we have no idea how to do this fight, but we can do it this way, increase our speed, do aerial dust and arc feathers, try to get that chain effect up as you see on the top right, maintain that, and make sure that we get our S boost back by you know, doing damage and receiving a lot of and taking hits, and taking advantage of the S boost extension that Shin mentioned earlier, all at the same time while trying to maintain our speed and keep our chain effect up high. Alright, that's 2 for Fairy, and he's gonna do 2 for Van, and then toss a Zerum Powder on Van.
Yeah, I'm not gonna gamble.
Yeah, he's not gonna take a risk.
If he was a bit lower, I would probably done the Link attack instead.
Yep. And just like that, defeated. And if he eats a new type of food, he gets he gets better stats, extra stats or something. And by the way, who is this girl?
I have no idea.
Is she a fan of yours?
Certainly not.
Don't think that this is the last time we're gonna see her.
You're trying to get some S boost back.
Yep. Let's just hope she doesn't let's just hope she doesn't confuse you here. Okay, yeah, you're good. She can confuse you there, and that's probably gonna delay the fight a bit longer. But he's good. Why Fairy is the caster? Because Fairy's arts line and her Zypha unit is way better than Agnes's in terms of getting good shard skills.
Yeah, that's basically it. Sure, Agnes have better stats, but like we cannot set up Arc Feather that easily like on Fairy.
Yep. Every character has different setups. Like, for example, it's easier to get Fatal Lancer on Van, but it's very hard to get Fatal Lancer on someone else. At this point in the game.
Also, Fairy has more speed, so she can cast more aerial dust in a shorter amount of time.
And it would be even better if she had a holocore that reduces her arts casting time, which we will get later.
Yeah, this is just another additional quest for some Mira and some Chaos Points.
Fun fact, this game takes place, I believe, 1 year after Reverie. If you pay attention to the Septian calendar, it's 1208, I believe, this game. And then 1207 was Reverie. So, yeah. See all this Calvardian technology and, you know, how the society in Calvard is, like, a little bit more advanced. And now all of a sudden we're in Langport. This is one of those shops where we gotta buy proverbs, like 6 proverbs of something, because we need to trade this later on Intermission for a very good proverbs accessory that increases our speed by 10, I believe.
Yeah, not just that, but also gives a lot of critical hit.
Critical hit rate being the important thing too.
Yeah, in this game you can actually cap out the critical rate to 100. So I took the side quest after I went to the Gambit bar, because once you take the side quest, it puts you actually in the inn, which is less convenient for us. Now I'm gonna grab the war point here, and
yeah, he's gonna buy the garb for a van. Gonna hit the trigger, and he's gonna get the guild travel point here.
Yeah, we will, in certain parts of the run, I'll be grabbing some of these war points. I'll be using them later. And we do an additional flight.
Yep. One thing to note is that if he gets a 0 arts turn on one of the spellcasters, that could spell trouble. As helpful as that may be, it could actually ruin the script of certain fights, and he has to improvise and get back on track.
And these critical hits.
Yep.
I would prefer all the enemies getting defeated at once.
Yep. Here's Aaron, our boy. The hothead.
So this is the time fight. You just gotta pass some time.
Aaron is one of those hothead characters. You know, he's so full of himself, but he's actually kind of sharp. And he's a good dancer.
This is the only topic in the game that is not required, but we still do it because we need the topic mission to complete to get Arts Driver that we'll be using later. Doing some detective work.
Oh yeah. Oh, the S boost turn sounds lively, but
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna risk it.
okay. Ah, did it too soon. Should have waited for Van's turn, then you go for it. But oh well.
I still got 2 boosts. Honestly, that's all I need just for the next fight.
Okay. Yeah, because the lane's gonna destroy these guys. Yeah. You want them to all die like that, because it's way faster, and instead of just one living, and then, you know, you gotta wait for the death animation.
Mm-hmm. We got so many times to the Gem bar during this part.
Oh yeah, it's like the game's implying something.
Okay.
Oh boy, and now for one of the most annoying boss fights, in my opinion, Aaron.
It's definitely
Oh,
one of the most complicated ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fight strat is similar to the octopus fight we did previously this chapter, except like you gotta know how to manage your S boost a bit more, because you gain less S boost because Aaron does a lot of damage and we gotta apply airfall. But about the thing about airfall is that if you take damage through the shield, you actually don't get any S boost. So in theory we get less S boost in this fight. But we also have to somehow manage to survive, because Aaron might be able to actually kill us.
Yep. Right now, Aaron's in rage because of what the Almada did to his folks, and he wants revenge. He's seeking vengeance right now. He's just gonna aerial dust, build up his speed with Chrono Drive, coin bullet with Van to get his attention. Fairy's always gonna be in aerial dust duty, and then Agnes is gonna be in Chrono Drive, Earth Guard duty, healing duty if needed. And then Van is just gonna link attack with Fairy when possible. Keep in mind, he has to maintain this chain effect to a high level.
Oh, we're getting S boost. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a lot of boost.
Oh, the S boost turn. You're lucky. Now you can get away with a lot of stuff.
Oh man, that's kind of
Oh,
unfortunate.
he's gonna recover. Oh no. Oh well. He might S break the next turn.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. All right.
This might be too much damage, but it's gonna get him.
Yep. Nice perseverance. That fight, he made it look easy, but it is not easy. This fight could throw you off for a loop unless you practice a lot.
Yeah, even though we got all those S boost turns, technically we didn't even need it. Okay, last trip to the Gambit Bar.
Yep, because we're going to the final dungeon. I have no idea how to pronounce this dungeon's name. Heilong Cheng Zai, yeah. Oh, this dungeon is, well, for me at least, it's still confusing to navigate, but once you've done it enough times and you know where to go, the claustrophobic areas should be no problem.
One interesting thing about this fight is, like, if you S-craft during the turn 0 here, and the tutorial pops up there, it sets your S-boost back to 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's totally fine to enter the battle with just 2 boosts, not higher.
We're gonna be seeing more of that turn 0 shenanigans in chapter 5.
Oh yeah.
Right. Alright, now he just needs to pick up a chest here, and then Raphael Van Fairy CP to 200. Elaine's too.
Alright, it's candy time.
Gotta get that sugar. Just eat in moderation, otherwise you might get diabetes. Okay. Fairy 2S crafts, Van 2S crafts. And then Melchior. Now, the thing about Melchior is that when he tosses orbs, sometimes he just chooses to detonate it whenever he wants. And it depends on where he tosses them, which will kind of ruin your range of AoEs for your arts, so yeah. Like so. The spread of the balls is not that great. What he's gonna make do? Oh, he destroyed it. And he's gonna summon more. Which is fine. Yeah, at this point, yeah, he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, we just need one aerial dust to get the chain multiplier up.
Yep. And just like that, the fight's over. You're gonna be seeing chain effect building quite a lot, because that's like our main source of damage, is building up chain effect combo. The higher it is, the more damage you do. And he has to pick the 3 chests. It was Shield 2,
Strike 2, and Zen Powder.
yeah.
Yeah, once addiction is definitely spreading.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All things in moderation, folks. He's refilling CP, and then he's gonna set up Aaron to get a free strike on his attack line, and then equip a different arch driver for what was it? Agnes, I think? Yeah. It's been a while since I've done a run, so I'm probably gonna forget a few things. Yep, he's equipping the Proverbs for speed. He's gonna customize. Save there. Oh, this fight, yeah. It's a good thing Viola moves last, because we don't want her doing Calamity Rain and muting us, so that's a good sign. And that S-boost turn is really nice too.
Here it doesn't matter if I hit both. I just want to hit
Alexander.
Yeah,
to hit a shield. Yep, he's building up his attack, and then he's gonna build chain effect.
You gotta love these Guardian procs.
Yep. One, and then two, and then Van once. If it's not enough, then we could just love tap Alexander. There it is. And Grendel fight with the Tyrant himself, because Aaron transformed into the Tyrant. We gotta snap him back to his senses. He's gonna be building speed. I thought he was gonna summon a clone of himself, but he didn't do it yet.
He summons once you damage him.
Okay. He's just setting up for attack and prepping. And you want Fairy to be linked up with Grendel, so you can get the extra damage off there. And for Grendel to cover Fairy when she's about to take a hit. You notice that he's doing 0-0-100 to build his CP. Okay, yep, two. And then this is one of those instances where we have to use a capsule. One of the two capsules that we got in chapter 1 is used here. We're using the S-Boost extension strat. And there we go. And Aaron's inner fight with his inner demons to purge the Tyrant off of him forever. This fight's pretty basic. Just buff yourself up to the max, and then full boost, attack once, and two S-Graphs.
And hope the damage rolls are good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there it is. And that's chapter 2.
Alright, that was chapter 2.
Chapter 3 is the desert chapter. Oh boy.
Oh man, why do I mash this part? I need to grab Aaron actually.
Yep. And you better make sure that you have enough S-Boost for the thing.
Well, we'll see it soon. We do exactly have 100.
Yeah. Alright, nice job. You got the Tauros Quartz. And what the Tauros Quartz does is that he does more damage to stunned enemies, which is great. More damage for stunned enemies. Isn't that nice?
He really is. Well, the funny thing is, because Ghoul Ida was so unfortunate for us that we ended up getting more S-Boost attacks that way.
Nice.
Normally we would miss like 2 or 3 more attacks there. Which is honestly still fine, it's just we got the Dominion a bit later. The one annoying thing in this game is like, if the NPCs don't load up fast enough, you gotta wait for them to load to interact with them.
Yeah. The game can't keep up with your speed. He just went there for a quick checkpoint.
In this chapter, we actually gotta do 2 required quests to, enable to proceed. Gonna do some shopping here.
He's got the loafers for the speed and for the movement. That extra move actually helps for one fight.
It literally is just for the next fight.
Yeah, the that Kraken thing.
Yeah, well, we can say it's a Kraken, sure. Yeah, let's not forget Dingo.
Dingo. Dingo's such a good man.
Yeah, it gives me 3 strength. And I should grab Albion now as well.
Yep.
Now, in theory, I could just, like, wait, but the thing is, I need all the money from the achievements to be able to do all the shopping for this chapter. So I have to actually grab the Albion this late.
And what the Albion Archetyper gives you is 1 art called Zodiac Sign, which increases your critical rate. And that's pretty important. There's only 2 chests that we pick up here, is this one and then the Sepith chest. Now this upcoming frog fight can be kind of a pain if it keeps spamming Great Recital, which lowers your stats, and that's not a good thing.
Well, the only good thing out of that attack is you get a lot of S boost.
Yeah, because it hits everybody.
1, 2, 3.
He unlocked the 4th slot for Aaron, so now Aaron has potential to get Executioner on his shard skills on his attack line, which Executioner will activate when an enemy is stunned. You attack the stunned enemy and it activates.
Pause here.
And the Karabia Hollow Core is the core that we get after beating Tyrant. Yeah, he's buying more weapons and sub gears. Here comes Froggy. Oh, that crit turn. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. If he does it again, then that's probably going to hinder his damage. I mean, one down stacks of all stats is not bad. Oh, twice on Fairy. Oh no. Yep, here comes the Zodiac Sign. And he has to do it here and now.
Gonna skip his turn.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to be patient like that.
What was that? Oh.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, it should be fine, I think. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you beat him, that's all that matters.
I wonder if I did it too fast because he recovered. Well, I mean, normally you can skip the turn and the enemy will still be stunned.
Yeah,
but I think
for
because
some reason he recovered. And since he doesn't have 2 S boosts, he has to take damage here. There you go. Alright.
Yeah, I think because of the auto 40 they're proccing.
Oh,
probably
that
something.
Things.
Yeah, I never had a situation happen in the first place, like sequence.
And yep, Fee was there, so yeah, she's back. And she looks gorgeous.
整ったぜ。
またいつでも。
よし、行くか。さあ、出発するぞ。
I'm gonna do this for some strength for Aaron.
つくづくおせっかいでうぜえ野郎だ。
Well, he's a strong character now until a certain party member comes in later. And we are here in the desert region, the Tharbed region.
ええ。
ま、
バザールの通りに出てすぐにありましたね。
Just more 4 SPG stuff. He grabbed the guild area there for a quick access point.
Yeah,
Just going through event triggers.
this city is definitely vibing.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see some NPCs on the street just dancing.
Oh yeah, you'll know exactly why. Another checkpoint.
駅前の道路が見えてきました。
Darbed's got a Vegas film area, it's got a casino, it's also got a nightclub. So it's a place for having wild fun.
おっしゃ、待ってました。
And Aaron's excited, as you can see.
Yeah, from the previous chapter we learned that Aaron likes gambling, so it's no surprise.
He's more for scoring chicks, as he said.
Once again, this quest is not required, but we need the chaos points for it, and it's a quick one to do. So in theory, we could get Chaos Mirror in this chapter, but the other Chaos quest just takes way too long.
Yep.
意外達成ですね。
上出来だ。
Because you gotta navigate to another dungeon, and then, you know, fight off the enemies, and then make a choice there. And we're doing a main quest now, because the hot springs are in maintenance, and we have to go to this underground area.
You could just say sewers.
Sewers.
ザコ発見ってな。
Hooray for more Sepif
Oh,
chests.
why is
Oh
he-
my god. Why did that happen?
I don't know why that happens. Backflips are not welcome.
Oh my goodness.
不自由なく水が使えるっつうのもすげえ話だな。
Wait, missing money?
Mm,
Oh, I didn't sell these, I see why.
sell your droplets, yeah. That's another source of Mira. Or candy. Yep. So the reason why you switch to Agnes there is so that way the position of Van, so Van could be in front. Because if not, then Van's gonna be all the way in the back, and that's gonna waste our turn. Because we need to be as close to the boss as possible. He's just buffing up, getting his aerial dust up, and then he's gonna S-break afterwards. And when he stuns, he gets the executioner just like that, and there you go.
これからも頑張ります成長しました
The Executioner is one of the shard skills that is guaranteed to proc if you...
行きましょう
oops, that's the wrong one. If you attack a stunned enemy.
Yep.
楽しんでくれたようで何よりだ。
行きましょう
Executioner is 25%, but when you S boost, those odds increase.
Yeah, with double boost, it increases to 100%.
Yep.
Oops. Okay.
And since you S crap, you're already on full boost, so it's guaranteed. As long as the enemy is stunned.
Yeah, that's basically the benefit of double boosting. It just puts all your shard skills to 100% proc chance.
何のこれすか
I told you she's back. She's your fan.
Auto hair. We would like to avoid her.
どれどれ
Alright, so this city also has a bath that we can use to recover our resources.
Yep. Oh, this quest is quick. You only need to recruit one female as opposed to getting 3 for the extra SP.
Yep, it certainly is quick. And it's the only quest we are required to do here. And we can proceed with the story.
向かうぞ
So, just like Wholesale Games of Nords, this game has this desert area, and we got no horses.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a long walk. This is bearable and turbo, but no turbo runs. Oh my goodness. And you're wondering, how are they dodge rolling in hot sand? Are they not sweating a lot? Alright, those scorpions are gone, and now he has to go and find another mob. So, four mobs of lizards to build his S boost. And he's gonna pick up the Zerum powder chest.
Yep. I'll quickly take this encounter. I need at least 2.5 boost. That should be enough. Well, this is the cutscene that we can't really do anything.
連絡しておくそう離れすぎたな
私の近くに戻りましょう
Oh, should have went to the cave here. Alright, refill CP. It is possible to skip that Zerum powder chest if we don't end up using a Zerum powder earlier in the run. Wait, why is one at... Never mind. You got enough.
Thank god. Oh, the Fatal Lancer, dude.
You love to see it.
Yep. Okay, this fight. This fight's not too bad, except that Najee could use one move that could make her go across the screen, and your AoE range doesn't reach her anymore. So yeah, that's one thing.
Oh, don't seal us.
Oh, okay, yeah, good. So the thing that you have to watch out is Najee. Najee is the one you want to worry about. She's basically Mueller 2.0.
Yep. A familiar combo.
Oh, this dungeon. Oh boy.
Anyone got that Spirit S boost?
Oh, he has to take a hit here. There it is. Right, just plowing through. This dungeon kind of reminds you of Einho Keep from Cold Steel 3 and 4.
Yep, it does.
Yep, just gotta navigate, open doors.
While getting shot at the same time.
Yep, and building your S boost in the process. Swapping the two out because they've done their jobs. And Reset's real purpose is to just set up and just give Cobalt curtains and Zodiac signs. And what you call it? Ideal Force. This is just one of the Gandalf robots, but he's gonna face 3 of them later. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, here I was just trying to build the break gauge. So Aaron could finish off the boss. Okay, let's hope we don't get shot here during the cutscene. The enemies can start shooting before we even get gain control over our characters there. That can be very annoying.
They're literally on frame 1. But you got lucky. Alright. 3 robots. Dan's gonna aggro them.
Good thing that missing that does not matter.
Yep. Oh, that's fine.
Need to do one more time just to get more S boost here.
And there it is. Oh my god.
I need some more boost here.
Oh, be careful not to take too much damage. Otherwise you're gonna get an enemy advantage. And you have to wait a couple of turns before you can escape. Alright, he's Gucci. Yep. Now, this samurai fight can be a bit scary if he starts off and does his ultimate attack, or if he inflicts fear on you, fear is a terrible status ailment. Oh, he sealed you. Oh boy. Heavenly Thunderbolt. It doesn't matter for Fairy because she's casting arts, but Aaron being sealed is kind of bad, but I'm pretty sure when he's done full buffing of the fort, the
How
seal's
many
gonna go
turns
away.
is it? I have too many debuffs. Oh, okay, it's 1 turn.
Yeah. That delayed turn was really good. And he has enough S boost. Yep. There it is in the stun. One, and then another one.
Bad damage
Oh.
rolls, unfortunately.
That sucks. You can do Heated Roar and then go to the back and Raging Buster.
Hopefully this is enough.
Air
Nope.
Oh no. Oh well. Just a love tap.
Alright. Unfortunate, but yeah, that's how it goes.
Yep.
成長しました。
Can't get enough of bathing in hot springs.
出発いたします。
But yeah, Aaron had a bit too many debuffs applied on him.
Yep. Now the final dungeon of this game, the hotel. We're climbing our way to the top to stop the shenanigans from happening and get the third Genesis.
Yeah, while fighting the hotel goons.
Yep. That works.
Yeah, we'll be getting into some encounters to refresh our S boost there.
Yep.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
The S boost turn. Oh man. That saves you time. Oh hey, it's her again. What is she doing here?
Yeah, the,
Oh yeah.
the Grim Cat, yes.
逃げ遅れた連中も一応気をつけておくか。
まあ、よろしく。
For some reason, he can't activate the shard battle there. I don't know what causes that.
Yeah, although it's still fine. I got enough boost there from hitting it on the field.
He's making a last pit stop before the boss. Oh my goodness.
Whoops.
These guys are back, but they're mind controlled. They're brainwashed. The one thing that we don't want is Judith screwing up fights. Because she can do it.
Yeah, we have no control over her.
Yep. Just so long as Najee stays in position, should be good. Alright. Van's fulfilling his role perfectly. One, two. 2 on Fairy and 2 on Aaron, and the fight is over. Although he's gonna have to... Okay, he has enough for one S boost for Grendel.
Yeah, I need the second one.
The second one, yeah. Ah, he dashed across you. Ah, the buff. Oh, 1, 2. This is another instance to where we drop the Zerum Capsule and Grendel.
Oh,
And
nice.
that crit turn sure is lovely. Yep.
Yeah, Grendel is so strong that he's,
Yeah. He's such a monster.
強化ランク
like if we were to do this fight without Grendel, it would take so much longer.
周りのことまで
Yeah.
全て私
And from what I heard, if you play this game on Japanese version 1.0 on PS4, Grendel is terrible because he's super weak and he doesn't work as intended.
Yeah, that's a bit more challenge for the players.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, check the PC.
More candy.
Hit me up, Grandma. I need those candies.
I'm addicted. I can't get enough. Until the chocolate sables control me later.
来ました湯冷めに注意
行くとすっか。 さて
Okay, 2 more quests.
とっとと片付けんぞ。
Gonna investigate a cult here.
ぞ
I'm gonna do one extra fight for the chaos points.
Alright, good attack here.
That S boost turn was nice.
この木は逃しません
But he needs link attacks anyway for the stun. There it is.
Oh, you gone. Whatever, we just can
この木は逃し
do link attacks here.
Yep, there it is.
I should have probably done one more link attack there before Aaron.
当然だね。
皆様お疲れ様でした
Oh well. I thought I had enough break damage there, but no.
And there's the chaos mare. We get chaos mare and then we have reset Otis.
Yeah, just to level up, we only use Otis once.
確認いたしましょう
とっとと片付けんぞ。
Okay, Tyrell.
よし、向かうぞ。
甘くて冷たいアイス
行くとすっか。
Oh my god.
She did not spawn, so I misclicked her.
湯冷めに注意
Oh well, it's fine.
よし、向かうぞ。 これで解決だ。よし、いい感じだ。
Alright, that's this part. We can finally proceed.
に嫌な予感しかし。遊んでやる。
Oh, hey, it's Zin.
It took so long, but we finally have Zin into this game.
Oh, yeah.
And he's only controllable for one fight. Every other fight, he's
Yeah.
basically an allied auto-controlled by the AI.
He joins your team if you choose the guild faction in chapter 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hope he's not out of range.
Can he... Do
I
we
wonder.
gamble? I'm gonna wait. Maybe Kyle will come to us here. If he doesn't, then I'm probably gonna go for it. Okay.
Oh, Sal, why you do this, dude?
Okay, he's in range. Sometimes they're not in range when this happens.
It has happened to me before.
Yeah, has happened to me as well. No S boost in sight.
Oh.
Well, we're just gonna build boost here.
Oh.
Oh, of course they went out of the range.
Oh. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate because we didn't get enough S boost there. Button
Yeah.
straps.
Yeah, this section requires at least to get one S boost turn bonus to go fast. But if you don't, then we go this slow. Alright, some trading.
Or 2 leopard straps that give crit rate. And you're gonna buy more proverbs here?
Oh, secret meeting with Sherrod.
Yep, and we get one of the best magic accessories in the game, the sunlight lamp.
Yeah, it's 50 ATS and 5 speed.
Lovely for a spellcaster.
整ったぜ。
またいつでも。
Most likely gonna slap that on Fairy, and then later on we're gonna slap it to Judith.
Actually, no. Judith doesn't get it.
Judith doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Judith prefers more speed and accuracy.
Now we're in Basil, the mountainous city range, where technology and scientists flourish. And Ketra is pretty much guiding us. Just the usual for SPG thing. We're gonna check out vent triggers, get certain checkpoints.
Kurt from Sky Games is not forgotten. You still can buy his arts.
てもらうぜ。 聞かせてもらうぜ。
This is one long quest that actually takes like 2 in-game days to complete it.
Yep. Weapon upgrades.
Yeah, at the same time we grab a warp point there in the shop that we'll be using it later.
Now we're going to the cave. The mine cave. He's gonna go and pick up that Action 3 chest.
You never forget it.
Man. I forgot it in my run.
Yeah. 16 speed is a lot.
Yep. And guess who's back? Those worms.
You can't have a Trails game without worms at this point. Okay, more worms for me.
Yep, more ads. Oh, he's set on S-Boost already. Yep, easy fight.
A bit too much damage, you could say.
Yep. And when Karabia's full boosted, he gets pretty much a huge spike in his physical damage. So yeah. In exchange for him taking more damage.
Which doesn't matter if the enemies never get a turn again.
Yep. And one thing about these NPCs is that when you try to engage in a topic with them, they have to turn a certain way. It's pretty irritating.
No, why do you do this?
Just like that. Hate it when they turn away. Waste that precious 1 or 2 seconds. Now we're doing just a secret spy mission at night in the Institute, trying to figure out what's going on. We find out that it's actually Kayla.
Well, about to wrap up this quest here. Just a few more and triggers. Alright, off to the next dungeon, I guess.
Yep, the canyon. He's gonna pick up a set of chests, then warp back to the beginning and head his way down. These next mob fights aren't too bad. He's just gonna properly fill up Aaron, and then Fairy's just gonna do her normal aerial dust to build up chain effect, and then Aaron just goes in for the S-Craft kill. And you notice that when he's casting his aerial dust, he's moving the circle ahead of the enemy, because the AI likes to be smart and move away from it sometimes, so we have to overcompensate our aim so we don't miss our target. Oh. Looks like that wasn't enough.
Okay.
Now it's enough.
Should have done this earlier, but oh well, I missed the timing. On the other hand, we got all the boosts back. Also, on Aaron, here I try to S-boost as early as possible, so I can build some boost back from these AoE attacks that they do sometimes.
Yep. Well, you got your S boost back anyway.
Yeah.
Just need that chain effect. Thanks, Wolf.
Okay.
Yep, he's removing those quartz because he needs to trade it in for better quartz. What was it? Strike 3?
Yeah, we're gonna be trading in some courses here.
Because we're gonna be fighting a giant bird, or more I like to call it the KFC bird.
Yep. Hit 2, hit 1. Leopard. Should be fine.
Yep. Oh, that critical turn is kinda...
Should be fine, we got the shield.
Yep. Oh, the slow and the delay. Aaron's buffing, Fairies aerial dusting, Rezet's providing shield and Zodiac sign, and Van's just providing extra link attacks.
Yeah, with this Zodiac, we finally have 100% crit rate.
Oh yeah, I believe critical damage. The critical hits do like what, 10 or 20% more damage?
50%.
50%. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it's always been in these games.
All right, you got all of them.
Yep.
You're not missing one mob this time. The city is in crisis because Almada is actually causing distress and chaos while we were away. So we're trying to assess the situation. We're just trying to build more S boosts. Oh man.
Oh man. No failed strike pro. Okay, should be good.
Okay, you're good. Yeah.
Here, Quadra says if we can go to the house there, but we're like, sorry, buddy, but we're in a hurry.
Sorry, Ketra. Duty calls. We gotta go fast. Melchior and Olympia are back.
We're just gonna go turn 1.
Yep. Oh, that S boost turn was tempting though.
Well, we might get it. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Olympia, man. It's fine. We get the S boost in return. It's a fair deal.
And then now we lose Reset for the rest of the chapter because the The cutscene happens.
Yeah, plot happened.
Yeah. She did it for you. She did it for you, Ketra.
And this is where we got to the arms. Just to get closer to the exit here.
Mm-hmm. Now that we've acquired enough information to know where Almada is, we're going straight there to the abandoned warehouse.
First of all, I should do this.
Yep. Now Ketra's our support guy. There's a separate chest, and he's also going to pick up a Zerum chest as well. More UMATs too, because we need those to customize our weapons.
Yeah, we actually do get enough new materials in the run to customize every chapter. God bless achievement missions. And
Oh
then,
yes.
okay.
Now the next upcoming fight is it's a three boss fights. Three boss fights, you know, Melchior and Olympia, but you gotta finish them off for good this time. And then we get the dreadful Assault Frame, man. Assault Frame is just rough sometimes when things don't go your way. Okay, that's not bad spread. Just waiting on that aerial dust. And then two S-Crafts with Aaron and one S-Craft on Fairy is enough to get the job done. Just look at that chain effect, man. Oh my lord.
Yeah, we basically kept the damage multiplier.
Yeah. Assault Frame turn 2. Flaming Prayer. Okay, that's fine. What Flaming Prayer does is that it gives you CP, 10 CP at the end of that character's turn, so it's very useful. And then Van's gonna play the aggro. And Ketra's gonna buff with Ideo Forces and Zodiac Signs, and then Aaron is gonna buff and heal the CP when needed. And then he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for the stun when necessary, and then Fairy's gonna do the aerial dusting as always. There are rare occasions to where the AI could just target someone else other than Van, even though he has the aggro up. It's so weird how this game works sometimes. So far, so good.
Okay.
He has to go for it now so he can stun him. And just wait a turn. Oh, there we go.
Really not if I got first turn back here. Should be fine, I think.
Powder Aaron. Hopefully it's enough damage. Oh, Van's got his turn, so
Oh, that's not enough.
Oh boy. I wonder if Fairy still has her thing, or maybe it ran out.
It ran out.
Ah, that sucks.
Oh, it's quite unfortunate.
Okay, that's fine, as long as Van doesn't die. Well,
Yeah, that was really lucky that Fairy got her turn back again, because I usually escort with her too. But
yeah.
had no S boost to do that.
Yeah. Okay, this fight is very simple, just full boost, get Grandel's attacks up, 2 Link attacks, and then 2 S breaks, and then you're fine. Link attacks with Grendel.
So yeah, this fight is so much easier because Grendel is... We really build him up well.
Thanks to Chaos Mare with the 30 crit. Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, the Chaos Mare actually gives over 40% crit. But not only that, but it gives a lot of like physical buff and like speed. Overall, Chaos Mare is one of the best holo cards in the game. Alright. Chapter 4 done.
Alright. Now we're getting to the intermission. More candy addiction. More rejuvenation.
No sight. Well, we only gotta do one quest this time. The chapter is here very short.
Yep.
At this point, the options we select here for Law Chaos and stuff, it does not matter.
Yeah, because we've already acquired what we needed. Chaos Mare. We're just gonna buy one more Proverbs accessory here.
And Dingo.
Dingo was his name, oh. Lol.
Alright. From all the Dingo events, we get 15 strength in total for one.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh boy. We're going to this one dungeon and we have a certain NPC with us who isn't going to be quiet.
Yeah, there will be a lot of yapping while I'm in this dungeon.
Ah, Maxim. Yeah, so you see spiders in this dungeon, so you should know exactly what kind of boss we're gonna fight when we reach the end. It's a huge spooter! Yep, so he turned zeroed. to get the S break there, and then Aaron to sweep the rest. And then phase 2 of this is a no-brainer. You just build up to S boost. Grendel's gonna do the heavy damage, and then you link attack, and then you get the Suns in. Just charging.
Doesn't really matter.
Yep. Yep, there's a stun. And there's the big damage. Yep, clean up. By the way, the cutscene before this fight's actually cool. Because, you know, Ketra's recording the transformation sequence.
Bistro. Yeah, basically, we tried. So far, we could only use Grendel at certain fights, but here we tried to like trick the system to allow us to use Grendel for other fights where we're not supposed to.
Which upsets Mare.
Okay.
Don't mind Van, he's just doing night patrol. Since the kids are on their curfew.
And we're actually gonna watch a movie here.
Mm-hmm.
By watching it means skipping the cutscene.
It's required for Hermes, so that way we can get her accessory later on.
Yeah, Hermes gives out the best speed accessory in the game.
Mm-hmm. Elaine just kicking butt like usual.
And these guys never learn. They keep coming back. And now we get to skip a lot of cutscenes.
Yep. And we're on our way to Longlai Village. Does that town sound familiar? If you've seen the Daydreams and Reverie, the after Daydreams, you'll understand where that place is. And the reason why we're going this vacation is because Yumi's mother needs to have a talk with her father about, you know, Maxim and their relationship. So yeah. This is like literally Van's R&R. Collecting all of our goodies from the achievements.
Yeah, for the last time.
And then we're gonna buy the last set of Proverbs, and then we're gonna trade it in for a better Proverbs. The Proverbs of Conformity, I think.
Yo, yo, yo.
There it is, the best Proverbs. Yeah, and we gotta spend our points somewhere, so making spring eggs is the quickest way to burn our points because it's very close by.
It's so sad that the vendor in English does not say yo.
Yeah. It's a real shame that there's no fishing in this game too. Until you get to the second game.
I mean, you can fish in this part of the game, but that's about it.
But it's just a cutscene though. He remembered the chocolate sable this time.
Yeah, I was like thinking since chapter 3, am I gonna use it or not?
Then he's gonna pick up the the Tempest verse, the shorter win arts casting time, because we're always gonna be using aerial dust. And we have this boss fight. This weird monkey thing.
Oh, one is very slow, huh? Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was a
Oh my
misclick.
god. It's supposed to be transformation. Oh well. YOLO.
Hold up, I just need to get his turn back.
Oh my lord.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
the
you need 200 CP for transformation. Eh.
Okay, well that's quite a big mistake.
Well.
Alright, Aaron, it's just two of us. Well, let's fix this mistake.
Oh my goodness. And this is one of those bosses to where when they take enough damage, they're gonna self-buff and self-heal, so... Yeah. Okay. Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Yeah, that was quite the misclick.
Yeah.
Good thing I brought additional candy.
Yep. The person who lives in that house is the ex-Calvert president, Samuel Rocksmith. FYI. Now the whole place has gone misty because something abnormal is happening, and you know, Mare possessing Yume's body ran off somewhere, so we're off looking for her. Trying to find clues and all.
Oops.
And what sucks about this is that since Mare took off on Yume's body, we no longer have Mare's holocore equipped on Van, so he's kind of weak right now, so...
Alright, I hope this won't bite me back in the economy.
Unless you want to grab that emergency serum capsule.
I'm good on that.
I'm the only one who grabs it. Lol. Alright, Judith. Who would have thought Judith would take a vacation here? We stumble across her.
Somehow
destiny,
we
wasn't
keep
it?
running into her.
Yeah. Okay, he's built up enough S boost and he's heading off to chase after Mare, who's possessing Yume's body, and we're trying to get her down, but you know, she's gonna actually grabs her, and best girl comes up, so he really gave Reen a run for his money. Let's just hope that Shizuna doesn't freeze us.
Juan, why are you so slow?
Oh, he's stealth, so he's fine.
I'm worried about the other party getting, you know, frozen.
Oh god. There it is. Oh, her duality actually does, yeah, all cancel. Pretty brutal.
That is annoying.
Yep. You gotta do it twice here.
Oh, I messed
Done.
up the order again.
Oh, it's supposed to be Fairy and Aaron.
Yep.
Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Lose
bad.
twice. Dang. She might be close to death. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it looks like
it's a reset then. Damn, hate to see it. She's in a... They call her best girl for a reason.
yeah, I messed up the strat valley there.
And just take the L and reset.
かかってきな。
期待に応えてね。
Oh. Don't worry, Shizuna. We're gonna see you again in Chapter 5. Just hold tight. She gets a crit turn too. Oh my lord.
Not if I steal that.
Nice. He waited until Van got his turn. Because if otherwise, if he rushed, then Shizuna would have recovered and got her turn immediately. So it's all about patience. There it is.
Alright, yeah. I messed up the Ascrap order in the first attempt. Therefore, I did not have enough damage.
Yes, we are in Ikaruga route because we have enough chaos points for it, and enough. What was it? What was it? Law was it a combination of law and chaos up to level 5. Yeah, I think so.
It's a combination between law and chaos. Yeah, you need 5 in total.
やれたかもな。わかってんじゃねえか。
Is it fastest? It's hard to say. The thing is, it's there, so we take it because we need level 3 chaos anyway.
Or the chaos mare.
Yeah.
Holocore. More candy. Your time right now is 1:59.
Okay. I mean, it's not gonna be PB with that kind of she's in a fight.
Yeah.
Wait, hold off. I almost forgot Hermes.
Oh my goodness.
今後とも運び屋をごひいきに気が向いたらツーリングでもします
宝箱だな。
良さそうな宝箱です
しかし打ち捨てられた線路か。
Now we're gonna get to this this elephant fight.
It's a behemoth though.
Behemoth elephant.
最近じゃ老若男女問わず
Okay.
ギルドも微妙に困ってるらしい。また魔獣の。本当に何者
He's gonna buy a ton of quartz and set up Judith to be the spellcaster just for this fight.
ありませんけどちょっと心配ですね
And don't forget to equip Van back with his hollow core.
Okay. Then I need to trade an invade free.
All he's really gonna do in this fight is just aerial dust with Judith and idea force buff with Elaine, and then just link attack the rest. It's an aerial dust free fight.
That's annoying.
There's the buff. Yep. It sucks when he does it. Okay, the stun. There's one delay.
He's gonna heal again, unfortunately.
Second. That sucks.
It's all fine.
Yeah.
やったか。
任務完了お疲れ様でした
Yeah, we went too fast, so the boss didn't even act, and the first action it did was the heal. Usually it attacks the whole party, so it gets delayed long enough for us to actually just kill it before it gets the next turn.
Oh, great. More Jaegers. And guess who comes to save our hide?
The legend, the myth, the guy who
The
likes
man himself.
Yeah.
ま、こんなもんだろ。
評価ランク
確かに受け取った。
ベルガルド
And y'all thought he was dead.
は死んだ身
He's back with a vengeance, baby.
頼む
And he's 69 years old too to boot. That's saying something.
He's gonna roll his arm.
Every time he does an S-craft. Man, that gets me every time.
It's so funny. Like he's locking, like he's reloading his, punch to,
He's like, I'm just getting started. That was just a warm-up. And now we're in the dreadful Chapter 5, which is the Orasian Deadly Games because of Dantes. He set up this game just to prove a point, and now everybody's off against him, but now we are ensnared in his game, and we have no choice but to oblige in order to get the next Genesis. The next Genesis. So now Shin is actually going to set up Van properly to get burst gain on Van, I believe. Yeah, burst gaining. The burst gain charge skill. So that way every time Yeah, every time he S breaks or when his turn ends, he gets a couple of CP back. And then Burgard is going to replace Aaron in terms of DPS, since Burgard has the highest base strength stat in the game. So sorry, Aaron. You're second right now. Burgard's going to show you how it's done, because he's a legend.
さすが先生。さらにクンフーを積みましたね。
And he's he's selling all of his weapons and his droplets for extra mira, because he really needs it for the weapon upgrades and the sub parts.
I'm gonna need a little bit more here.
And he's gonna buy the grains and the berries and the leaves now, because we're going to need that for chocolate sables, because it heals 25 CP, as you can see. Agnes's favorite dish. And the matcha belt comes into play here. Matcha belt giving you what, 15?
Yeah,
was it
15
15 CP at the end of his turn. And turn turn 0. Turn 0 spam on Van. It's pretty much relevant for this entire chapter. So pretty much the first action taken, Van is going to move 2 S-Crafts, and then he gets a third turn.
Oh man, Burgard is too slow.
That sucks.
It's fine, we don't
That's
really care about that.
I mean, later on we're gonna get Bayfum, and we have to level that up. But for now, yeah, he's fine.
But you'll be wondering, why am I getting my turns back after scrapping immediately with one? That's because we have Rusalk equipped, which cuts down the delay after S-crafting. And when you do that on turn 0, you just get your turn back. Like, I don't know, it's definitely not intended, because if you try to do it like on turn 1, it definitely does not work the same way.
There's Kuro Gains, man, and you just wiped them. It's Kurogane, but we like to call him Kuro Gains. And he's just farming for more S boost. And the Fatal Lancer just kills it. Yeah. And Ariok is the knight that's trying to get in our way and cause trouble. And there's Shizuna. There's a side bonus. Nice delay. Okay, he was patient there, so he can push his turn back.
Yeah, sometimes we don't do enough damage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, just use these. I'm gonna need
There
an
are
encounter.
Yep. There are certain occasions to where we shove Van in the back of the party and we switch him back. When a party member gets their turn, we swap him back, but so we could actually use this turn to transform to Grendel and stuff. But yeah. There's the bracers.
Are we
So
the bad
we're-
guys?
All right.
Okay.
See, one. Alright, he's got it. That's enough S boost. Yup. You're Gucci.
I have a bad feeling here, actually. Then? Oh no.
Oh. He's feared. Oh no. He freaking healed a lot. Oh, dude. You hate to see it.
Yep.
Oh, and the S-crap too. Oh lord, dude. It wasn't that bad though.
Okay, backup time, I guess.
Oh,
Where are
30
you?
to 60-second time loss. And his stats are raised across the roof. Oh my goodness. Damn, man.
I am gonna need to grab this additional power later.
Yeah, there's an extra chest.
Actually, I don't need to get that much boost here.
単身銃使いかどれだけ楽しませてくれるかな
So usually, we like get a turn and to do like Vaughn's S-craft on like boost there, but the first S-craft was without the boost there, so we rely on damage falls to do enough damage. There was like no other way to do it because 2 bracer turns were the first 2, so we had to go for the gamble there.
This fight is nothing but Van S-craft. He just desolates them, and then Burgard sweeps after.
What do you mean Burgard? It's just fun.
Just Van. Oh, okay.
You do 4
I
S-crafts.
forgot. I forgot. Because there's so many enemies on screen, he's getting his CP back relatively fast, so that's how that happened.
Yay,
The more enemies there are on screen, the better.
Yep.
Okay, Viola. Alright. And down she goes. And you know what we're gonna do to her? We are going to...
少しは極みに
Finish her off, apparently.
Damn. That was just day 1. This is day 2 now.
Yeah, this chapter is really packed with a lot of fights. It's like they remembered, oh yeah, we gotta put some fights in the game.
I just hope you've come well and prepared with CP food. Because in this town, there's no way to there's no CP food supply.
I mean,
Besides
there is,
buying
but
ingredients.
it's still expensive.
Yeah, but we don't have them. But we need to use our mirror wisely.
I mean, it would be still fine, but like once we found the limited S-craft tag with the S-boost extension, then yeah, it is kind of busted.
Yep, shout outs to ENK Wolf for referencing that. Really helps. Oh, look at those S-boost turns, man. That's very fortunate, especially for this fight.
ここからが佳境です。行くぞ。
当然ね。
やったか。宝じゃねえか。
Yeah, we're fighting the good guys, we're fighting the bad guys. It's
Yep,
all over
so
the
it's-
place.
So essentially, whichever team you didn't choose, you're going to fight them. And out of all the teams here, Ikaruga seems to be the best because we definitely want to control female Reen and get a feel for her.
Yeah, too bad we cannot like edit the quartzes and equipment.
Yeah, they're considered guest members, unfortunately.
Oh man, I don't like this interaction. Same button for normal attack as interact.
And here's Alexander again. Yep. All right. It wasn't enough, but Shizuna should be able to sweep.
We wanna use Shizuna? Okay. Alright. Good job,
Yeah.
Shizuna. Saved serum powder.
Yep.
やったか。
まだいけるか。
Shizuna hot steel.
No, Shizuna is the true Cold Steel because her moveset is ice-based. So yeah.
Yeah, it technically should be the other way around. Like somehow Reen has the fire abilities.
Yeah.
But yet it's cold steel?
So since it's Reen Cold Steel, you might as well call Shizuna Reen Hot Steel? I don't know.
Do we even still know if the steel is actually cold or not? Yeah, it's third day now.
Oh, there's Ouroboros. There's Walter. Oh, Walter. Haven't seen you since the Sky series, man.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that's...
Walter. Oh my god, dude. I mean, oh my adios. I guess that's fine.
I forgot break 2 on 1 again, so he did not get broken. Alright, buddy, enough of this. Yeah, gotta put this back.
I think you removed it for one fight.
Yeah, I'll need to remove it for the Alexander fight, otherwise we stun him way too early, which we don't want to.
And here's a simple ex-lovers quarrel between Van and Elaine. gonna be over real quick. Because the lane weakened herself out for eliminating all the other contestants.
Too bad
Getting
Failed
several
Strike didn't
keys.
proc.
That sucks. Damage rolls. Oh, I guess that's fine.
Refine CP.
And Olympia's the last one.
あなた方を始末します
Right.
ダメージ想定範囲
Low.
このままでは
You should be fine. Yeah.
Let's skip her turn, so just in case, it's still fun.
理解できかねます
Make sure to finish her off and don't save her. Otherwise, you're gonna do another fight. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing.
では向かうとしよう。
どれどれ
Oh, RS boost is fine.
では向かうとしよう。
Don't even
We're
need
just
to.
doing a quick side quest. Well, hunting quest. We only need to complete 2 of the 3. And the worms... The worms and the gargoyles are the better ones to do because they help generate S boost when we do our S crafts.
That's just annoying. Both of them go first.
Yep. That sucks.
Okay.
Ah, forgot to fill Shizuna's CP.
It's fine.
Oh, well.
I'll use Bear Guard here. Alright, quick detour for some boost.
Yep. Yep. You could just respawn it by re-entering the zone.
向かうとすっか
Oh, bad damage roll, such. Whoa, Kuragane with the finish.
Yo, Girl Gains, or bro, man, he did it.
Yep, he does have Failed Strike, and he has Gap Hollow Core for some reason, even though he has no S-Craft.
And the Melchior fight. The usual F-craft spam. S-craft, sorry, not F-craft.
Oh, he looks very healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna be enough.
Oh boy.
Elaine?
Yeah. Yo. Nice clutch.
I wonder if we should use Aaron's Saskia for the S boost turn there. We'll have to destroy
Yeah, because
pots now.
yeah, just don't get blocked by the big monster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're unlocking more slots.
Okay.
Yeah, now that we're done with first game, we're going back to 100% crit strats. Setting him back up.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, this is one of those moments to where we swap Van to the back, so whenever you get an ally's turn, we could just swap them in right away.
Oh, there are pots there. Okay. That is annoying a bit.
Yep.
Not optimal, but yeah, you gotta do this anyway. Well, can't do anything if he goes first. Always get S-crafted.
Yep. You hate to see it. He always does this turn 1 no matter what. Right.
Okay.
Damn. Close to death.
No idea if this is enough. Oh, we still got turns. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shizuna. Alright. Guard.
Oh yeah, the enemies are blocked. Yeah. Woo. That room is really tight.
It really is.
And now Dante's the man himself.
Grendel is too slow.
That sucks.
We just gotta wait.
Yep. Kuro gains. There it is, the stun. We just wait. There we go. Then Burgard is next. And it's very fortunate that Grendel's got enough CP for one more.
Oh, did not even notice. Must
Yeah.
have memory to cover me.
Oh well. He had a CP recovery turn.
Oh well. Okay, chapter 5 done. Now we're in the finale now.
Final stretch. You know, we have to talk to everyone.
Did it include at the start of the game? Gotta include at least at the end of the game.
Yep. It's just like the banquet party in CS3 and then in CS4 and Michelin.
おっしゃ整ったぜ行くとすっか
Alright, well, we just gotta talk to a lot of different people.
Got a refill on our supply for the chocolate sable.
At that point, it doesn't matter if we select the right or the incorrect option.
Yep.
Selecting the wrong one is technically faster since you don't get the AP pop-up. I mean, the SP pop-up.
Oh my god.
For some reason, that guy wanted to talk, alright.
Sometimes the game can't distinguish who you want to talk to when you're close in range. One more trip to the sewers. Might as well call it Calvert's version of Heimdall sewers.
Trails into sewers.
Ooh, look at all those possessed people. This is one of those dungeons to where your team splits into two. But the dungeon's pretty short, so it's not a big deal. Just S-craft spam our way through. This is the only time we get to control Renee as well.
Actually, there's a second time.
There's a second time.
But yeah, overall, we barely get to play as him.
I like his accelerate move though.
Yes,
Equalizer, I think.
Yep.
He pretty much has his own Chrono Burst install. Yep, it's time for Bayfum. Bathum is a holocore that extends the stun duration of enemies that are already stunned. So if a character with the Bathum quartz, not quartz, Bathum holocore actually attacks a stunned enemy, they get stunned for one more turn, and it's more apparent when you link attack with them, with the person that has Bathum, and if you're S boosted, it will work.
Yeah, basically you can perma stun enemies.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm doing this first.
Changing more Sephet for more Mira. Getting chocolate sables ready for the final push. Now, this boss is one of those fights to where we need Baphomet to stun lock the boss, because the boss doesn't have an HP threshold to recover. It's just a normal boss. And this boss is very annoying because he can inflict fear. And fear is a terrible status ailment because not only does it prevent you from doing anything, it drains your CP at the end of the turn. Yep. As long as you link attack with Van, who's got Batham active with the full boost, you will infinitely stun lock him. And he's got enough S boost to carry over to the next fight. And it's the girl side now, and then it's the guy side after this, and then the final push, the final phase.
Oh, I got reserved first. Okay.
Yep. This enemy is very annoying because he can interrupt you, he can impede you and meet you, so that's why you have to put your spellcasters far in the corner. Because that just takes the bait. And this fight's just, yeah, Burgard spam.
One-man army. Aaron, you didn't really have to proc your own.
We needed that S boost generation anyway.
Okay, I guess we're doing this then.
Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Van's slow.
No, we just
Yeah, you could dualize her, yeah.
No, I didn't crit. Should be fine.
Yep, and then an S break. There it is, and then you just continue with the link attack Batham stun locks. There it is.
Yeah, Bathroom works very well on this boss because it has no cutscene where it refreshes the stun gauge.
Yeah. And we're pretty much gonna shove Batham to Aaron for the rest of the game.
Yeah, well, we'll stun lock once more in one of the fights, but other than
Yeah.
that, we don't really utilize it that much because we don't really need it.
It used to be done in the old route, but you know, thanks to the new route, we've don't really need to do that anymore. And he's buying all of these movie books. He's buying all these movie films to exchange it to the guy on the bridge on Riverside for the steel onyx that he needs to get one ultimate weapon for a character. That being Van, so Van gets it because he'll be really powerful with it, especially when he turns to Grendel. He'll become more of a chucking monster. We're just doing our usual event checks. Our final celebration before all of Gehenna breaks loose. He's buying more supports, more weapons. And he barely just got enough mirror for it. Yep.
Wait, it's that one? Oh, check.
No.
Oh, it didn't have upgraded? Oh, that's why we were missing a bit of damage last chapter, I see.
Oh, okay.
That explains why.
Good to know.
No wonder. Oh well, that just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Considering that we forgot the upgrades, I think we did quite well with some damage rolls.
では向かうとしよう。 では向かうとしよう。
Should do the Shizuna event now.
Yep, to get her accessory, which is a really good strength accessory. And we give that to Van, I believe.
Yeah, too bad we can't get it earlier. Why?
Oh my god.
Why does that happen? Also, Paragon casually stuck inside here.
Yep. This is where we give the Onyx Steel, so we can craft our ultimate weapon.
Okay, I need case here.
Overcase, yep. And Mirror Chaos, yep. Nagi and then Mirror Chaos. All the core swaps. Well, we're done walking around celebrating, and then now pandemonium arrives because of a certain someone who has the next Genesis is unleashing chaos, bringing back their old masters and everyone that we defeated. And Shizuna's back with us for now.
I'm so sad we don't get to use Shizuna more.
I feel like we get to use her more in the next game, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And now, since we're at this part in the game, we are going to do a barrier clip. Yeah, it isn't a Trails game without some sort of barrier. Get over the barrier, get through the barrier. So yeah, we're gonna set that up real quick. And the way how it works is that at least one party member's tactics has to be set on rear and backline. And when we actually engage in when we actually activate our shard battle, that character is going to jump backwards. So in this case, Van is the one that has to jump through the barrier. And we have to position ourselves correctly. Sometimes the enemies are just not behaving. There we go. Yeah. So we don't have to destroy the orbs that we see out to disable the barriers. We could just get through the barrier like that. It's all about enemy positioning. There we go. Woo!
You could say that one learned this trick from Lloyd Bannings.
Oh yeah, he has connections. Not only does the barrier clip save time, it also saves us CP resources. So we get to spare our candies for the time being, or chocolate sables in this case. But there are some barriers that we simply can't skip, like Riverside and Central Station. Those ones are rough to do. Yeah, during this section we get to rest on the Laguna bathhouse for a few times, and then we can't go back to Old Town anymore. And as we conquer one area, we get one of our party members back. And then our guest member gets replaced by someone else.
Thank you very much, Fairy.
The S-Boost turned lucky. Yep, the rest of these fights are just S-craft spamming. That's just our way to win. And we already have the CP food to push us through, so this is a no-brainer at this point. We just gotta manage our S boost to 2 before we engage in these fights. And if we simply don't have enough S boost, we gotta get into a random encounter and build up our S boost before the next fight. And don't take too much damage like that. Oh my goodness.
It's all good.
力が湧いてきたバイブミッションコンプリート
Also, for some reason, in this part of the game, there's a huge delay sometimes when you queue up an action.
Yeah. Probably due to the monsters spawning, too much monsters spawning in one area, or maybe it's just the rendering.
Well, we only need to take one additional encounter.
Nice.
こんなもんまだまだここからだ行くとすっか
That's the second area down, and we're gonna go to Central Station now.
いつでも
This is another one of those areas to where we can't barrier clip. We just have to go through the area normally, unfortunately. But it's no problem.
パワーアップ
And while we're going through these fights, we're leveling up our holocores in the process, which is going to make us a little bit stronger. Yeah, so we're just micromanaging between Van and Aaron's S breaks.
障壁の消滅を確認
Yeah, we have to take an encounter here. There it is.
こいつは効くぜ頼んだぜルネよし次も楽させてくれや
Looks like I'll need to another encounter.
Yep. Hate to see it. On the bridge, no less. There it is. Oh, low damage rolls. Oh well, but you still got it.
Feel like I'm missing something on Aaron.
That S boost turn looks lovely. Oh well.
I mean, we still gotta go back to Laguna, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true.
Let me quickly check Aaron.
Oh, he was missing something.
Oh, well, this thing.
Oh my god.
Ah, I see, I see. Alright.
ゴーゴーです
Yeah, he didn't have full crit, that's why.
ラグリフレッシュできました
Missing out on crit and speed.
行くとすっか
Just a quick little rush to the underground district, the blacklight district. And Sao Lee is temporarily with us, but he's gonna go off to do his own thing. And then in his place we get our Burgard back. Yeah, we're setting up more party members to do the rear. Because the next district that we're going to We have to skip 2 barriers. Just like Old Town. It's all about the angles. Nope. Oh, ferry's through.
Oh,
She
ferry
gets
is
to turn next.
sliding.
Yeah, oh my goodness. No. Sometimes the characters can clip through and go inside the building. It has happened to me. That's kind of funny.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Took that long to get this right.
Yep. Yep, quick.
これからも頑張ります。
Well, since we can't go back to Old Town anymore, we gotta manage our CP. We got a lot of food to spend, so we're good. And now we're in this district. We just barrier clip through the police station and we're good. And Aaron's right there, nice. And only one enemy too, that's even better. S-Boo's turn is lovely. We still need the aerial dust though. And to stun the jellies too. Not bad. Well, it'd be ideal if both of them die at the same time, but that
That rarely happens.
That rarely happens, yeah. Arbor District. There's only one barrier skip that we need to do. We already have enough S boost. We just need to lure this tiger lion thing.
さようなら。
Yep, someone got through. Alright, and that is it.
Nice fatal strike.
Alright, we've got all of our party members back. It's time for the rush. Oh my goodness.
I don't like when that happens.
And Elaine temporarily joins our party for this rush. Because we gotta break the pillars to disable the barrier to get to the Genesis Tower.
攻撃を集中して破壊するので
Pretty much a series of mob fights after mob fights to get rid of the pillar. We got our master back. Okay, he needs to build S boost without getting slaughtered in the process. Oh my goodness. That's good. Just needs to CP heal, yep.
まだいけるか。 行くぞ。
Nice. Very nice. Nice executioner finish.
Oh, flashbang.
Yeah. Now we're at the final dungeon of this game, the Genesis Tower, where the 7th Genesis is held at the very top. This is just a series of this dungeon is really like you have to you have to run a long distance just to get to where you're supposed to be. Oh man. It's too big, honestly.
Yeah, this is where actually you get tired of rolling.
Want to hear the old man rolling?
Sure, why not? Just some old man blowing inside a jar.
It's just nothing but boss fights on the events. Story plot. But these fights go by really fast, except for what you call it, Melchior and Overlord Dantes. It really depends on what they do. Other than that, it's just S-Break spamming with the first 2 bosses, and then Melchior and Dantes is going to require a bit of persevering, depending on what turn order he gets and how his S-boost situation is. Yeah, Viola and Olympia is gonna get wrecked by Grendel. Yeah, because we can transform to Grendel in these fights. This is why we swap out Van to the back, so we can swap them out immediately and just go for it. And we don't target Viola there, so we don't trigger her dialogue. We just go for broke with the double S-craft, and we finish them just like that. We skip their dialogue. And that was a prime example of Grendel just being a menace for damage. We swap them back, and we repeat the process for Alexander and Ariok.
For some reason they couldn't spare it to put more boxes inside these higher floors.
Yeah, that's the massive gripe I have with this dungeon, is not enough breakable objects to fill our S-boost. And the only chest we pick up here is what you call it, Zerum powders and capsules if needed.
Oh, Burgard,
oh my god. Sometimes that can happen, we just engage in an enemy.
Yeah, I don't usually use Burgard because his range isn't that good.
Compared to like Van and Aaron.
Yeah. But his role is still funny.
Same as the last fight. Damn, look at that damage. My goodness, dude.
You love to see it.
Yep.
I should refill Bargard's CP just in case it's an emergency.
Yeah, in case Demon Melchior goes wrong.
Yep.
The same thing can apply with Dantes.
あの人ですね。
ああ散々なめた真似をした落とし前つけてもらうぜ。
敵集団発見。注意しないと。
Yeah, like we're so late in the game, our characters off fully built for pure damage here. And Grendel's like stats inflation is really insane.
All this dodge rolling has gotta hurt your hands at some point, huh?
脅威の子。警戒しよう。
Yeah, my finger a little. Imagine if you could roll in the city, that would be... Uh-oh.
Yeah. The NPCs are gonna be like, what are you doing? Rolling around at the speed of sound, lol.
I'm gonna grab the Zerum because I used one as a backup.
Yep. Demon Melchior, oh boy. This guy's a pretty dangerous... He's a pretty dangerous guy. He's a maniac. Right, turn 4 shouldn't be too bad. Nice. I think this might be enough.
Should be enough, yeah.
この木は逃しません。
Oh, even better.
Oh my god, fatal lancer kills. That scares me every time. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And your S boost is not that bad either. You just break a few boxes and head straight on your way to the end. Because there's not many boxes to break after Demon Melchior. Probably like 5 or 6 boxes.
Yeah, that's basically why we want to not use another character's S-Craft. Preserve the S-Boost for the next fight.
I believe that is the last chest we pick up on the run.
That is indeed.
あれは一体どうやら
There's a long menu here.
あの気候の先に塔の中枢があると見てよかろう。
We're buying extra more quartz. Stellar version of Dawnstar verse. More strike 3s and break 3s. HP.
The Twin Peaks.
お姉さんがサポートするわ。スキルが変更されたわ。新しいスキルが登録されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。新しいスキルが登録されたわ。新しいスキルが登録されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。
Misclick. That's the wrong one. Okay.
スキルが変更
HP free.
Yep, Nebulous for the Pluto's Nova.
Yeah, one more thing. Speed. It's a safety measure. Get some body armor for the people. Oh, yeah, I need to fill CP. So, okay, they are looking fine.
I'm pretty sure the game auto-saved there, just in case. Turn 4, Demon Dantes, not bad. Okay, so a thing about this fight is that when we S break with Van, and then when we capsule what you call it, when we capsule Grendel, and then we do his third S break, during his third S break we're going to proc another S break on him, so that way he'll get his second turn. And during the detransformation, then Van gets to act again. And then during Van's turn, he's going to refill his CP to 100. The reason why we want Van's CP to be 200 is because when you get Grendel, when you get Van back on the final boss, his CP will be equal to what his CP will be equivalent to what you had him here. That was a nice kill on Dantes 1, and then Dantes 2. Pretty much have to do the same thing. It's a good turn order. Just need to build S boosts for Burgard, which is kind of a... He needs more S boost.
No, that's certainly enough boost.
Yep. And then he's gonna two S-crafts on Burgard, and then extras on Grendel if need be to finish him off. Oh man, that was nice. Because Grendel does a lot of damage there. The link attack was good enough.
Yep.
And then now the final fight. Vagrant Diaspora. Van has turned into Vagrant Diaspora because he got back his Diabolic Core from Dantes, and he wants to seal himself away, which his friends didn't like, so his friends are chasing after him. Turn 5, that's really good. Okay, so ideally we want to we're just building up S boost, and then we want to do an S boost on Judith there, and then have her ready to cast Pluto's Nova so she can generate S boost. Pluto's Nova hits everybody. It's a full screen AoE, and after he gets 2 done, he S breaks as many enemies as possible with Aaron, and since Aaron has Bathum, he can just go for Bathum stun locks against the final boss, as long as you link attack with Aaron. Well, the ad is gonna ruin the chain effect, but can't be. Oh, okay.
Oh man,
that's fine.
We're low on boost here.
Low on boost, yeah, that's pretty brutal. Turn 3. Well, you're gonna take an S-crap to the face.
Well, we kind of have to.
Yeah. Well, you can use Ketra as a shield. That's actually a good idea, chrono driving. Every time you see this S craft, it just wastes like 10 seconds. 10 or 15 seconds. Oh yeah, time is coming up real soon. When the boss is dead and the screen fades to black, that's when time is over. Shin will let you know when the time is done. He's pretty much decimating the boss with pest breaks and stuff like that. You just give Grendel another capsule, or yeah, ban another capsule, and then you just go to town.
I guess I'm just doing this with one, huh? We don't
Oh,
have
the S boost. Oh no, dude. That's unfortunate. Yep, you don't have a choice. S boost extensions, dude.
Well, good thing we picked up all those backup powders.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now we get S boost. All right. Yeah, time is right now. Yeah, time.
GG. Time. Man, what a journey.
A bit rough, but we got through.
At 3:11:26. Not a bad time for a marathon run.
But yeah, that was Trails Through Daybreak. Shoutouts to the speedrun community here that helped out with this route. Everyone included.
Oh, yeah. This was just the first game. Can't wait to play the next game in 3 months.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah. And before Daybreak 2 comes out, I have to do another run and improve my 4-hour time.
Yeah, let's get that 3:30 now, shall we?
Ah.
I mean, I did optimize some more stuff, so it should be easier.
We'll see. Since you got a 3:11, your estimate was 3:25. Look at all that extra time that you saved on the marathon. We're ahead now.
I think I gave my estimate way too high. But yeah, once again, thanks for having us here. And hopefully we can come back next year too.
Yep.
Well, apparently I can go offline now, so...